I'm Ted Smith from Pikes Peak Paragliding, and today we're going to talk about the Sup'Air Altix 2 lightweight airbag harness. And this harness comes with main carabiners, and in the back pocket it also comes with your reverse bridles, reserve bridles, a foot stirrup that's retractable, and your parachute handle, all in the main back pocket. We'll get to that later. So, this harness is a very feature-rich harness that's a perfect harness for beginning paragliding all the way to very advanced. We include it in the hike and fly category here because it's such a lightweight harness, even though it's not reversible, which makes it great for hiking with because it packs really super small and it doesn't weigh much. So the buckle configuration is your standard T-buckle for safety, which is great. Included on the features here has a port for running your hydration unit out to you with a little elastic here to keep the hose. And on this side of your straps there is a radio pocket that you can run a push-to-talk unit up, exit here with a piece of Velcro here to put it on your thing. That's really great for anyone who uses it, especially like students who need to be on radio at all time with their instructor. This harness has an adjustable seat board depth, which is adjusted by a single strap here that if you pull it, it actually raises the back of the seat board up, making it more shallow. Or there's also these straps here that when you tighten them for extra seat board angle, raises the tip of the seat board up and let it back down. Now if you're going to use the foot stirrup to fly with, these straps get removed because the foot stirrup attaches here at this buckle. But then you use the foot stirrup to help push you back into the harness you want. You don't want as deep of a seat when you're flying with a foot stirrup. And when you're putting in your speed system gets routed through, you open up this, your speed system gets routed through here, back to the pulley, and then on up. And then when you're done, you simply close this up with your wings, and that gives you a nice aerodynamic flow on your harness. Down here, you have the Velcro footrest keeper for when you're taking off, and your speed bar keeper. So when you're taking off, your speed bar isn't hitting you in the back of the legs, or you potentially accidentally stepping on it and engaging your speed bar when you're trying to launch. And then on this side of the harness, really nice. I think it's mandatory for any harness that I would fly with to have an under the seat reserve container. I'm not a front mount guy. I really appreciate under the seat reserves. They fly better, so much more comfortable. That's the way to go. Now, let's look at the back of the harness. Full under the harness that pre-inflates is an airbag with a skid plate that protects it from being punctured by things. Your airbag intake is a side scoop on the side for better aerodynamics as well. The back of the harness is a full, when inflated, is a full dorsal airbag protection. Now let's take a look at this. Sup'Air has done some neat things here with this. So inside, when you open it up, is a storage compartment for keeping your stuff when you're flying. And here is an even smaller one that you can, I don't know, keep gloves or something in. This pouch here is for putting in your hydration unit, and then you can see the port right here that takes you out to with your hose. Now at the bottom of this is a zipper. that you can open and close, and that adjusts the flow into this chamber. And that's because this chamber is actually not your primary airbag protector. Primary airbag protector is actually sewn here that you don't see. This will protect you. However, if this bag is empty, that way, if you got to stuff a lot of stuff in here, like your backpack and stuff when you're flying, it doesn't compromise your airbag protection, which is still occurring here. However, if this bag is primarily empty, you open up the zipper and this whole thing inflates with air to give you even more airbag protection. But the nice thing about this feature is that it makes sure that regardless of whatever you stuff in here, your dorsal airbag back protection has not been compromised. Very, very clever. So this harness comes in red, white, and blue. And this is the red with this red stripe. The white is, this stripe is red, but the white, excuse me, and the piping is red. And then the blue is, this is a light baby blue. So that's it for the Altix 2 from Sup'Air. It's a really great harness, excellent hike and fly harness, great harness for beginners and advanced pilots alike. It's probably the best all-around harness on the market today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in the future.